Here's 3 strategies I've seen home buyers use in order to enter the housing market ASAP. Buying your first home may seem like it's getting further and further out of reach. But over the last few years, my team have helped thousands of Australians buy their first home by supporting them through this challenging phase of life. For most people, the first barrier to entry is their income. Put simply, the bank won't give you a big enough home loan in order to buy a home. So the first strategy most people are using is by co-purchasing a property. Since you'll be applying for a home loan as joint applicants, you can use both of your incomes in order to increase your borrowing power. If you're thinking, Robbo, that doesn't help me, I'm riding solo, then maybe you'll need to consider using strategy number 2. Most people in Australia are fixated upon buying a house for their first home. But the average house price in Australia is currently 8 times the average income. So you might need to consider buying a townhouse, a unit, or an apartment for your first home instead. It's really important that you adopt this attitude. It's not about timing the market, it's about time in the market. The earlier you can enter the market, the earlier you can start reaping the rewards of capital growth, and then use that equity as a deposit to buy your first house in the future. If that's not an option, then you'll need to consider strategy 3. Buy in a different location. Sydney's median house price is over 1.6 million bucks. But Melbourne's median house price is just over 900k, with Perth floating around 650k. Buying your first home in Australia is not easy, but it is possible.